Hello, good evening, and welcome to your Reiki ASMR session. Please find a comfortable and quiet space where you will not be disturbed, and keep a glass of water nearby. My name is Rachel, and this is the Lightworker's Way. If you are seeing me, then I am here to escort you to your next and greatest timeline. You have upgraded to a higher level of mastery. So you are ascending, you've done it finally. But it is important to remain positive, grounded, and well protected during this time of transition. That's why I am here, and I will go through it with you in just a moment. Greetings to you all. I hope you are having a wonderful holiday season. Now, it is likely you are seeing this video on or just after the 29th of December, though it doesn't really matter. This video will find you when it needs to. So it's not long to go before we move from 2025, the year of the snake, into 2026, the year of the fire horse. So make sure that you are comfortable and try to release some tension in your shoulders, relax the jaw. Now I've got my notes so I don't forget any important information. So this year, the year of the snake, we have been shedding a lot of old cycles. We have been releasing, healing, and preparing. So snakes are also associated with healing and knowledge. They also symbolize deceit. So you've heard of, the snakes in the grass, that saying. So we are waking up to truth, clarity, new ideas. We are realizing the truth around us and any deception within situations and people. And they do say that the truth will set you free. This year has been all about letting go of the old timeline, this timeline that we have been in since birth. And within this timeline, there were lots of cycles or chapters, as we call them. And within each cycle or chapter, they contained multiple lessons that we had to learn. So for example, you may have gone through a chapter or cycle in your teens where you had 5 lessons to learn, but you only learned 3. So the 2 lessons you didn't learn were carried over into the next cycle, and the next, and the next, until you ticked off every single lesson. Now, there was a reason for these cycles, for these lessons, and that was to get you to peel away all the layers that had been imposed on you since birth. And I did mention some of this in my last videos. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. So we have been being put through our paces and learning lots of lessons to help crack us open, take off the layers, and shine through our divine light and authenticity. When you chose to come here into this low vibrational 3D matrix, this system, as soon as you entered this world, you would have been programmed by those that run this matrix, this system, that was corrupted hundreds of thousands of years ago, but I won't go into that in too much depth in this video. And you would have been programmed by those around you that were already programmed. So your parents, older siblings, the education system, teachers, and later on your peer groups. And they would have done the work for them, basically. So you would have pretty much been hypnotized, programmed and to become a slave to this system. So the divine put us through all these cycles to cancel out and remove all the hypnosis and programming, and to help us come forward with our divine energy and divine light. This year, the year of the snake, we have been experiencing a lot of nostalgia, a lot of memories, which has been quite emotional. You've been remembering a time that maybe was simpler, where you didn't have a lot of worries. It felt familiar, it felt comfortable. For me, I've been remembering a lot of times with my mother, because I lost my mother 4.5 years ago. So yeah, we've basically been in preparation and saying goodbye to a timeline that no longer exists. This has been the grand finale, and we've been making peace with saying goodbye and letting go. We've gone through a very advanced energy shift, which has not been for the faint-hearted. Now recently you may have felt quite flat. Your energy may be feeling quite stagnant. Now for me it happened on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, which is a bit strange because I was feeling quite festive in December. I put the lights up, the decorations, watching Christmas films, but when Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day hit, I felt very stagnant. There was no movement forward, no progress, just the energies felt quite flat. I will explain to you a little later why we felt that way, and it's not what you think. So anyway, let's get started with the session. I'm going to start with a smoke cleanse, and I highly recommend that once or twice a month you give your home and your spaces a good smoke cleanse. But if you can't use smoke for whatever reason, then a spray will work just as well. I recommend a really good sage spray or Palo Santo. So let's begin our smoke cleanse now. And we're just going to neutralize all these energies. Just allow it to dissolve, to remove any residual energy left behind from all that releasing that we have been doing this year, ready for the year of the fire horse. Nobody said that it would be easy, but that in the end it would be worth it. And as I sweep and brush away any of this residual energy, we're just going to do a quick grounding session. So take a deep breath in and out, release. And just imagine some strong roots growing from the soles of your feet, moving down into the ground, spreading across through the earth and down once again, anchoring you deep into Mother Gaia. And we're just going to sweep, 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 just remember that it's safe to let go now. Pluck, pluck, we're just going to move into the breathing system. I'd like you to take a deep breath in through the nose for 4 seconds and then release, exhale through the mouth for 6 seconds. We're going to do that 3 times. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Taking the natural breath now. Just a moment, I am going to sever some of those old, pesky cord connections and attachments from the old timeline. I'm going to release them once and for all. Just have a little think in your mind. 3 things that you're really holding on to. A memory, a person, a situation that we will now cut away. Are you ready? Just going to use my trusty Selenite blade. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Done. So difficult, was it? Think of the next one. 1, 2, 3. Gone. Let's try one more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Release. Great stuff. Just cut a few more for you. I'm going to use some gemstones in a moment, but not as many as I normally do. It's just enough to bring some protection and positive energy. Such an amazing job to get to where you are, because you've really been put through your paces for many, many years, and you've had to go through a lot of challenges and overcome a lot of obstacles to get to where you are today. So this year has been a much needed and welcomed ultimate release from all those things. good purification and light cleansing session. Selenite acts as a bridge of light between yourself and the divine, calling in the higher realms of divine source energy, the angelic realms. And as I do this, just want you to imagine a beam of light moving down through the crown chakra, down through the third eye chakra, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and finally the root chakra, moving down towards the earth, and then beaming right around you, all around your body, creating a bubble of protection, cleansing every cell in the body. And let go. Good. So next I want to use my clear quartz crystal. Again, to just give you a good spiritual cleanse and to fill your mind, body and soul with high positive energy. Okay, and I'm going to use this today. Now I normally wear this around my neck. It's my favorite pendant, and whenever I wear it I always get compliments. Sometimes I work in schools and even teenage boys approach me and say how much they like it. And these are, teenage boys that like football and rugby, who don't really expect them to be into anything like this, but they always approach me and say how much they love it. So I know that it attracts a lot of attention and it gives off a lot of positive energy. So I'm going to use this today when cleansing, and I hope that you're able to feel it, feel the benefits of it. As I carry this out, I just want to tell you a little bit about what we can expect for 2026, the year of the fire horse. So horses are associated with freedom, with majesty, sovereignty, power and empowerment. Add into the mix the element of fire. That is very masculine energy, movement forward, goal setting, motivation. Can be a little bit of kind of feistiness and a bit of chaos, but that's okay. It's how you respond to it that matters, and we can work our way through it. After all, we have been in training and preparation for this for many years. Now, as I mentioned earlier, you would have felt some stagnancy recently, but that does not mean that you've taken a step back. It does not mean that nothing is happening. It actually means that the divine has wiped the slate clean, finally. So if you weren't feeling much, if everything felt a little flat and stagnant, that means that we're starting afresh with a blank canvas. You are not experiencing emotions associated with the old timeline anymore. So you had to feel that almost bland, flat, neutral energy just for a little while as the wheel started to turn in a new direction. As we build momentum, we step into a new timeline, we start to experience new things and create new memories. Then you will feel new excitement, encouragement, positivity, empowerment, joy, motivation. Following all of this release and preparation, healing, 5, I just want to add in a little bit of black moonstone. It is going to help you recalibrate and reset and balance your emotions and your energies ready for the year ahead. As we move into 2026, we can expect to see a great progress and movement forward, amazing transformation coming in. There's going to be some revolution, a little bit of upheaval, which can be quite unsettling at times, but it's all going to be for a good cause in the end. Old systems as we have known them for decades, for centuries, are starting to crumble. They're starting to be challenged. More people are questioning reality as we have known it. More people are challenging norms, challenging conventions and traditions. Our society is changing for the better. As we break free of the matrix, our powers and abilities, such as our intuition, will become strengthened. And many of us have already started this, but this will become more of a practice going forward, is that we will be giving up old habits or old behavioural patterns. So we will be looking to remove toxins from the body. Some of us will be doing a heavy metal detox. You'll be giving up alcohol, smoking, like drugs, refined sugars. Some of you will be looking to fast. So following this weekend, I'll be doing a 48-hour fast to reset and cleanse my body. And many of us will be practicing celibacy also. So we're not going to be as interested or as stimulated by the things that we were once interested in. We'll be looking to cleanse ourselves and break completely free of that. That doesn't mean that we won't have treats now and again. And we'll still have lots of experiences that bring us joy, but we won't be drawn to things that bring us toxicity and feeling ill or being overstimulated. Take a deep breath in and out. And to finish off, as we enter into the year of the fire horse, I want to use some tiger's eye. It's a very masculine, powerful, fiery stone. Now I could have used carnelian also, but tiger's eye will work on its own just as well. Tiger's eye will bring us strength to move forward, and confidence to allow our natural abilities to shine, to bring forth our talents and our authenticity. we have ever known. We are releasing an old version of ourselves. Don't be afraid of this period of stagnancy, of feeling like nothing is happening. You are being required to rest and nourish and nurture yourself. We are building momentum before the movement begins. Remember that if the wheel is moving in one direction, it has to grind to a halt first before it can start turning in a new direction, and then it will pick up speed. We're just bringing this Reiki session to a close now. Just take a few gentle cleansing breaths. This would be a good time now to express gratitude towards your guides and angels for helping you and protecting you throughout this timeline. Through all the lessons that you have learned, all the challenges that you have faced, everything that you have gone through to get to this point, they have been by your side the whole time. You have never been alone, and you never will be alone. We've been through this together as a collective. It's been a long time coming, but we're there now. And remember that this new timeline is what you make it, so start as you mean to go on. You are in control of your own destiny and of your own reality. The pen is in your hand. The canvas is now completely blank. You get to write your story, so make it a good one. Take a deep breath in. And releasing. Good. Just closing you down. One last time, a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. It is done. I wish you a very blessed and smooth transition into the year of the Fire Horse. Get some rest now, sweet dreams, and I will see you on the other side. Peace.